Cobra Command, a game I have never played and know nothing about. It's Cobra Command on the NES, developed and published by Data East, known for, existing. Out of all the companies out there, they are one of them. So let's take a look here. What do we got? Oh, we got Stephen Power, the general. Branch Army mission: save the hostages. Well, we have to save the hostages and not the president, so at least we know where we're at there. Destroy enemy strongholds. Good luck. Stage 1 in Sumatra. There are 20 hostages held in Sumatra. You must save them all. Through the jungles and marshes, enemy fortresses are hidden underground. Ooh, secure the fortresses to refuel and collect weapons. Alright, I've heard some people say that this game is a little similar to Choplifter. So far, if this is similar to Choplifter, it's the very, very scuffed version. This is Dollar Store Choplifter. Okay, we took a bullet to the face, but we're not dead, so apparently it's not one shot instant dead here. Let's try switching to the analog stick, see if that performs. The analog stick, despite no NES games actually being analog, works out for some NES games remarkably well. Okay. So far, it's a little bit of a wobbly game. Good. You don't want to crash into the ground because you'll die. You don't want to crash into anything because you'll die. Basically, just don't do anything, is I think what they're trying to tell you. Okay. I just want to nuke that dude out of orbit. He's not orbiting anything, mind you. He was so easy to kill the first time. There we go. Okay, we are now on fire, so I believe that is a visual indication that we don't have much health anymore. Oh no. Okay. So yeah, don't get shot that often. We don't appear to have like lives. Is that true? Is that the case with this game? Do you just kind of keep going until you do it? Because that seems novel, actually. They took the Super Mario Odyssey approach. Super Mario Odyssey ripped off Cobra Command when it didn't utilize lives. We'll see. If I go the whole video without seeing a game over screen, then I guess I was right. But it seems almost too good to be true. Or at least too strange to be true, right? Like every game uses lives. God dang it. Taking more shots to the face. It's very hard to aim here, because, you gotta keep moving. Terrible. Terrible. Is the game terrible? I don't know. I've just barely played it. Give me more time to draw a conclusion, man. You can't decide what a game's gonna be within 4 minutes of playing it. It's within 5 minutes is when you really start to have that knowledge. I can't believe that hit me. Come on. Yeah. We got him. We got him. There's no more hostage there. Is that because we saved him the first time around and it is like keeping him saved? I don't know. Either way, there's supposed to be 20 hostages in this level and I have picked up one. And I keep dying. Or is this where I gotta get to? Is this the first hostage? I don't know. Can I like blow this apart? I don't think so. I think I'm just kind of wasting my time by trying to destroy it. You want a game that'll get everybody excited, Data East? Put in fully destructible environments. That'll get everybody playing. People love to destroy stuff. Just look at Rampage. Oh, I can't wait to play Rampage. It's coming up. Coming up on both the NES and on the Master System. Might even have like a double feature with it. I don't know. It's a great game. See, Cobra Command, you got me talking about Rampage. I don't even know how that came to be. Oh, no. We're done. Okay, yes, there is the game over. We continue right where we left off, because we've done nothing else better. Guns, missile, armor, engine, rescue. Wonderful. Oh, I see, I see. We can can we actually like make changes here? No. I went over them all and it changed what they said, but it didn't actually do anything. Right, okay, no, it's something I got a single gun pop, mono missiles, normal armor, normal engine, and a rope exists. Hostages, total 20, saved 0, okay. This is gonna be one of those games where I just don't get anything done. Why am I facing this direction? How do I turn around? Hold on. Okay, go. Ah, start! You hit start and that turns you around. Of course. Intuitive. Who can deny? Yeah, but how about you just like give me all of like the best weapons and stuff and we can just call it from there. Maybe perhaps I should be using the turbo here. Okay, yep, there's our first guy saved. Only 19 left. It seems a little overbearing, don't you think? Good enough. 18 left. See, we just count lovely. We count lovely. What am I saying? Ooh, we got it, but it's at what cost? We're barely in the air. I don't know if this game has any like checkpoints or anything like that. If it doesn't, then we're in for a real rough time. Oh no. I'll get you next time. Bastards. Oh, it does have checkpoints. Beautiful. That's good. I just game overed last time I got that far, I guess. Well, that's good. That's not quite as impossible. I guess is the word. However, I still don't have a lot of hope that I'm gonna be any good at this going forward. Oh, come on. Let's just move on. Ignore the small man with the small gun. Okay. There we go. Interesting, okay. The missiles do be coming. Let's try to not get bodied by the missiles. So far, so good. Okay, there are more obstacles showing their face, and I'm excited for that. Yeah, it's gonna make things a little bit more difficult, but I keep thinking I can blow these buildings up, but I keep getting disappointed. Oh wait, do I have to like... Do I have to land here? Nope. I couldn't scroll anymore, so I was like, is that it? Do I have to land? Nope, no, there is no landing. Oh, come on. So, yeah, one shot by the missile and you are out of town. You also really got to time it properly because you don't necessarily get away from the missiles as the screen is scrolling. Oh, come on. Good stuff. Good stuff. High quality entertainment, I was gonna say. Come on. Just get me through. I already know the mission, man. You just sent the wrong guy. I never even got my helicopter license. That's a thing, right? The helicopter license. Okay, come on. Just focus on doing something, right? Good. That's something. Saved him. He owes me his life. Absolutely spooked. But I can't be too spooked. I am surviving these brutal encounters. Ooh, that was almost a mid-air collision, which would have meant certain death. Yeah, I know, the other day I had mentioned how one of the first games I ever felt disappointed by was Battlefield 2. I went and, I installed Battlefield 2. I found some online servers, and I played a little Battlefield 2. A little bit of Battlefield 2 online the other day, the way it was always intended to be played, and, obviously, you know, it's showing its age. Dude! What? This dude's got, like, an Olympic arm! What was that? Anyway, yeah, I played a little bit of online Battlefield 2. It's absolutely a monumental step up from Battlefield 1942. But I think... Oh, no, come on. Dang it. But I think the people who, like, still insist that it's, like, the greatest game, even to this day... Rose-tinted glasses there, son. It's got some stuff going for it, don't get me wrong. But if we were to even compare it to, say, like, Battlefield 3, it's not better than Battlefield 3. Battlefield 3 just, it nails everything. Battlefield 4 as well. You could make a case that, you know, Battlefield 5 is not the greatest, and I would be fine with you saying that. Okay, I cannot bomb directly down. My missiles have to go in those weird arcs. I think the biggest problem I have with Battlefield 2 is the voice command spamming. It's just it's non-stop. You cannot escape it. You like that? You like that? That real clever way that I avoided the missiles and totally didn't die? How is it that I made it through those my very first try, and now every subsequent attempt I find myself lost and confused? Dude, the double spawn, though. Go. Well, I found my worst enemy. Dude, we still have 18 hostages left in level 1. What is happening? Good. And then you go back, and then you go forward. There you go. And then you bomb the artillery, or at least you try. Maybe it's more of an anti-air gun, but clearly I can't hit it. Clearly, okay, well, there we go. Now I'm done. Another game over. I told you, this is going to be one of those episodes where I do not come out looking my best. Every now and then it happens. I've said it before, you can't be good at every game. And I'm good at hardly any of them. So there you go. No. If I can put on even just like an average performance most of the time, good enough for me as far as I'm concerned. If you made it this far in the video and you're still watching, and you are not a regular on this channel, which is a lot of people in the world, and a lot of them don't watch this channel, I would bequeath you. Give a little subscription. You don't have to. Be notified of the kind of absurdities that do happen here. And if you're feeling so obliged, leave a like on the video as well. It's... People say it helps massively. I mean, I'm not at the point where it makes any difference, honestly. But it is a nice little bit of positive reinforcement, you know? When you look at a video and you're like, hey, this one got 3 likes instead of 2 likes. You're like, ooh, big news. I say, like my videos, as I put in just a god-awful performance in a video game. I cannot promise you a king's bounty in actual gameplay ability. That's pretty obvious from that sad display right there. What I can promise you is just comfortable times I get on the occasional rant where things aren't as comfy, but I try to avoid it. I know that for the most part, people are here to relax. Because that's what video games are for. And that's why I refuse to play EVE Online. No. I don't. It's not even that I refuse. I've actually tried the trial once or twice. Played it for all of like a few minutes and then thought, what the heck am I looking at? It's an involved game, you know, and I respect it. I respect EVE Online. There are some games I don't even respect. But EVE Online, I tip my hat off to you. I always see the articles of like, ooh, a big battle just happened in EVE Online and like $40,000 worth of stuff was blown up. And I'm like, that's neat. You don't see that stuff happening in WoW these days. Heck, you don't even see that stuff happening in Final Fantasy these days. And that's... Final Fantasy is like the belle of the MMO ball right now. It's the only MMO that I have played to the end game. It was that good. Now, that said, I don't really play it much more. Ah, jeez, these missiles. I don't really play it anymore because, you know, it's just those feelings that I've had lately where I'm like, I don't want to spend 60 hours a week on a single video game unless it means I can see the credits at the end of the week. Good lord. Oh, come on now. Okay, even with that enemy copter spawning in, made it. Made it! What do I do here? What do I do? Hold on. There we go. We've destroyed the second artillery piece. Did it matter though? What do you what do you do? We ran out of continues too. I'm not certain what you do. Now he does say stuff about there being strongholds underground. Enemy fortresses are hidden underground. So secure the fortresses to refuel and collect weapons. But I don't know how to do that, because if I try to land on anything, I die. Okay, I'll give this one more attempt. And if I have to consult the dreaded instruction manual, I'll consider it. However, first impressions are not mighty high on this game. And it's not just because it says Data East on the cover either. I'm not going to let that get in the way. I mean, heck, I thought Jaws was actually an okay game, despite having a foul reputation and having the LJN sticker on the front. Which, by the way, people really need to get it straight in their heads, the difference between a developer and a publisher. I've seen so many people be like, LJN makes terrible games. It's like, LJN never made games. You know who made most of LJN's games? Atlas. Yeah, the Persona people. Wait. Am I actually doing damage to that? Hold on. Ah, I didn't even... Never mind. Hold on. We'll get back there. I saw the screen shake as I was shooting the circle on top, so I'm wondering if maybe I haven't gotten the keys to the kingdom with that. Is there forbidden knowledge that I've discovered? But yeah, publishers don't make games. And people are like, ooh, when was the last time EA made a good game? It's like, probably never ago, because they don't make video games. They have in-house studios, for sure, but... most publishers have their own in-house studios, but they usually have multiple different studios of varying variety. Like, I'm convinced that I can tear this son of a gun to the ground. You can! I was supposed to do it the whole time! I just gave up on it. So now, okay. Game figured out Now we win the whole game. Now I have to use the start button to turn around. That's how it's gonna be, huh? You go a pixel too deep into the wall and you're dead. At least it's something new to see, right? This, I gotta say, the scrolling in this is pretty awful. It's very sluggish scrolling, and I noticed that above ground too, but it feels even worse once you get underground. Like, look at that. It's like, good luck doing anything. Okay, good. Good. Just kill things. That's all we can do here. Ignore the anti-aircraft thing. Turn your helicopter around using this start button and get shot down by anti-air guns. Beautiful. Okay, well, we've discovered something new, but I'm beginning to wonder if I would have been better off never knowing of its existence. Look at that scrolling, just, oh. The game's problems are becoming more and more apparent the more I play. It's becoming a problem. Well, more so, it's becoming that I am seeing the problems. I wonder what, like, Data East's Apex is. Like, what is their flagship franchise that's just synonymous with quality? Was Joe and Mac Data East? I can remember Joe and Mac being pretty good. But of course, Joe and Mac came out well after this game. I know, long pause between thoughts there. Give me a break, man. I'm trying to play Cobra Command here. Do I have to, like, spawn closer to it to get it to take damage? Not good. Okay, it is destroyed. Let's just get down in there, set a checkpoint. I'm gonna die immediately, but, you know, keep your expectations in check. That's all I ask. Did you... I, like, slightly tapped up on the D-pad, and the whole helicopter was just like, I'm going! I'm going, boy! So I'm getting distracted by the upcoming games list. I can see further into the future than you can. I can't see, like, how far it goes because my my XSplit preview window is so small. Dude, look at that! Look at that! Now it all just becomes horrible again. As we venture into the land of the anti-aircraft guns. Let's just... Can we avoid that tank? No, we can't. What is... Okay, what's happening here? I clearly have to take something down. Do I have to destroy the tank? Does that, like, open up something? Because I'll do it. Or I'll try my absolute best, at least. Slow scrolling notwithstanding. But you know what? It wouldn't be the NES if it wasn't just a janky little game. Yo! This is about as close to the ceiling as I dare get. A pixel higher and we're screwed. Okay. Can't shoot while we're scrolling. The game's like, you think I got that much processing power in me? If we're gonna die, we're gonna take the tank down with us. Come on. Yeah, there's some real good stuff coming up in the future. Some real good stuff indeed. Some garbage too, but you know, we don't... What'd I tell you about being a pixel too high up? There it is in action right there. Okay. Forbid me for the small nose brush there. It's unbecoming of a professional such as myself. Yeah, this game's a little bit of a disaster, honestly. It's got major problems for sure. Between feeling sluggish a lot of the time and the hitboxes just being of massive what quality? Yes, what quality? That's what I've resorted to now. Using actual measurements of decency is no longer an option. I have to just completely lose my mind now. Yeah, come on, climb the rope. We'll save you and your friend from back there, and then we'll save nobody else ever again. We do have to hit that that circle though. That appears to be the weak spot. Well, you know, I do have to apologize to them. They did in fact make destructible buildings. Kind of. There. It's funny, if you're not quite close enough to it, your shots don't actually attack it, like the property that causes it to take damage had yet to spawn or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that thing alone. Just buzz right past it. Oh, it's so slow! Come on, don't hit the ceiling. The ceiling is like the deadliest place in the world. The ceiling is lava. That classic game. Dude, what was that? It just tried to charge me and like... Dude, we got it. We got it. Okay, what now? Is... A single hostage. 2 hostages, actually. 3 hostages, actually. And it's back to kill us. So we just go up. Now I am gonna die. Make no mistake about it. The chances of me surviving through this to get back up to the surface is well, kind of comically small. Yeah, and there it is. There it is. Now the question is, did we actually save the hostages? Hold on. Sir, give me a hostage report. We've saved 5. Weren't there 4 down there? You know what? Whatever. Not gonna overthink it. Point is, I'm getting out of here. I'm not going back down the hole until next time. Because there will be a next time. Boy, that was almost awful. If nothing else, this is certainly a shoe-in for the current worst game of November 1988. And a lot of that is through the merits of it, honestly, having just been a real incredible month so far. But it's got to do better than this, you know? You're fighting for those sales, man. Try to pretend like you've got some competition. We've got the most important game in the world coming up next episode, Dr. Chaos. I don't know what Dr. Chaos is either. Dude, ooh, look at that! I forced my way through there. Okay, now, blow up the star. That's the weak spot here. Right? It's gotta be. It's not really doing anything. Okay. But it's gotta be. Why else would it be there? But the screen ain't shaking, which tells me that it's not destructible. Which means I'm back to being very confused about where to go and what to do. Yeah, I straight up just don't think that that's the way. Is there a different weak spot on this building? Because this is just screaming, "Hey, blow me up!" Hold on, check this out. Check this out. Nah, never mind. Never mind. Don't check it out. Don't check it out. I am at a loss, quite frankly. Can we, like, blow up the missile things? No. We can't even shoot the missiles down out of midair. What are you talking about, blow up their bases? And that's it. We're out. We're down. We're out of it. Okay, well, I don't know what to do. But it does give you a checkpoint right here, as if to say, yes, you're on the right track. Okay. Make it through the little gauntlet. Don't make it through the gauntlet. Actually, that was what I meant to say. Turns out it's easy if you just, like, tap the D-pad on your way through. If you try to, like, actually finesse it, though, you're in for a rough time. So, how do I break you down? How do I destroy you? Do I have to, like, shoot down 17 helicopters or something, and then that gives me the secret incantation that I can use? I have to say... Omewa Mo Shinderu, and then you are destroyed? I don't think so. Can I just, like... Okay, you know. I mean, we can move backwards, so clearly it's not like we are stuck going in that direction, but what else is there? Like, once you start going this way again, there's nothing really for you here, right? Yeah. But there's nothing for us to the right, either. A game that doesn't need a continue function because you'll never make it past the first level. Gotta say, Thunderblade, the more convincing helicopter game. Why were helicopters such a hot topic for video games, though? Because they're like... They're shooting through the floor! That's uncalled for. It's alright, we'll just... we'll just destroy these infantrymen with missiles. Dude, you too. I'm just trying to find any cracks in the armor here, you know? I'm trying to find anything I can shoot that seems like it'll react negatively to my scorn. Nothing to do with the video game Scorn, which has not yet come out, so I can't comment on it one way or the other. Yeah, this is not going well for me. Hold on. I am going to consult the manual briefly. I'm not going to look up a guide. Just the official documentation, and I want to see if I'm missing something here, because something here seems a little, just a little off. So give me just one moment. Well, that was useless. It told me basically nothing. Good stuff. I think I just didn't go far enough in that first fortress, maybe. Like, I think there may have been something else at the very, very end that I was missing there. I'm not certain. The game didn't make it clear. They're just like, yeah, you know, do this, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. We'll find it out. We might not. We might just be sitting here for half an hour not knowing what to do. It wouldn't be the first time, and it is absolutely not going to be the last time. The NES, it's obtuse sometimes, man. Well, at least the game's made for it. I guess the system itself is in fact very, very simple. Unless you're the kind of person who can't figure out how to start a game because you didn't realize you had to push the cartridge down. Not a problem when you got the top loader like I do. Pros and cons to it, you know. On one hand, it's a top loader, so it doesn't completely demolish all your games. I know definitely the biggest problem that the NES had was, ooh, we got him. Look at that. Sliding it in to that front loader really wore away at the contacts, which is why you get so many NES games that just like don't work anymore. Immediately bodied right there, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna go let it bother me. The top loader doesn't have that issue though. The contacts on the cartridges don't grate against it so badly. So I may only have RF, unless you wanted to really mod it, but I don't got time for that. But at least my games will, you know, wear out slightly slower than other other NES games for the other system. Nice. That's one. That's two. That's three. God, it is just three. Am I supposed to, like, take this tank off as well? Take it off, take it out? Will that spawn more? It does spawn more! Okay, that was the problem. That was my problem. I just instantly saw a tank spawn and thought, well, okay, I'm out of here. See ya, I got nothing left to do. There's more to do, man. Oh, please don't shoot me. I can take like 2 more hits, maybe. Oh no, 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 no. This is bad news. Bad business. Okay. The music has gotten faster and that's it. Nothing else is spawning. I saw something about how you're supposed to like refuel and refit, but I see nothing related to that here. I'm not even getting so much as a power-up, which I know exists because I read it in the manual. Oh my god. Come on, man. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's not really fine. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Come on. It's either I went too deep and I tried to keep up above in my head instead of going under. Yeah. I didn't get any upgrades or anything like that. Sir, what's the hostage situation looking like? We've saved 9 out of 11. Never forget. No messages. Help me out here, man. Give me something. Oh, look, you can see your lives. They're just hidden out here in the menu. Has anything changed? Will I be able to destroy the next fortress? Or is it all just a figment of my imagination? I'm just imagining the entire game. It's not real. Yo! He was never there before. Do I get more hostages showing up? Are they just gonna like start spawning in places they didn't spawn before? Apparently, after you beat the fortress, you become worse at the game. I don't remember really dying in that stretch of land. Until now. I decided, you know, let's just be bad and see what happens. Let's see where that gets us. intentionally throw for views. I'd tell you that I'm built differently, but I would sell out in a heartbeat. Come on, man. The second I get more than 1,000 views on a video, and then NordVPN's like, hey, this person exists. Hey, thank you for watching 60 Minutes to Lose. This video is sponsored by ButtVPN. For when you want to look at pictures of butts, but you want to hide your web traffic. ButtVPN is the only service that specifically reroutes your browsing data when you look at butts. It's brilliant. Not like porn in general, just butts. Nothing wrong with some butts here and there, you know. Okay, see now it's exploding. Now it's coming down. We simply had to clear out the first fortress. Okay, I told you we'd figure it out. It took us 40 damn minutes, but we got there. We got there at some point. I'm beginning to think it's not impossible to beat a single level of Cobra Command. Might be impossible for me to do in 60 minutes, but you know, well, Aw, I really don't want to fight you, tank. Especially since you can just shoot straight up and I have these, like, stupid... terrible things. What? That was a solid object? I thought that was part of the background! This is not the first game to have that problem. We've lost all of our continues. Oh no. Just... man. Even when you know what you're doing, it's just not that fun. Fortunately, video games aren't supposed to be fun. They're supposed to be extremely serious business. So I guess, in a way, it succeeds. Nice. Take that hit. You'll really love that you took that later on. Yeah, this is no Choplifter. I'll tell you that much. Choplifter, great game. I mean, it introduced us to the Sega Master System. Cobra Command, I guess it's stuff like that that makes the bile raise in my throat. You know what? We reset. That's right. Full reset mode. I'm hitting that level of tilt now where I'm just slapping reset on that. Oh, you know what? I forgot to. That's there. There's your games list. There's the manual, but just like a small section of the manual. High production, by the way. We've really given it my all there. See, good thing that I did that. It forced me to look over and see that the games list was no longer there. That wasn't even the manual. That was like the blank border of the website that I was reading the manual off of. So now you know that I just use a basic screen region for the games list, and I've been exposed. I don't know what else I'd be using outside of that, but I'm sure that there's a more elegant solution that those more seasoned are laughing that I didn't consider. The entire world now is laughing at me. Everybody knows about this channel, and they all know to pay attention to every tiny little technical ineffectivity. Ineffectivity, that's not even a word. They all know to look at every single last thing that I don't have perfectly optimized and say, ha, idiot. They say he doesn't even use OBS. Absolute chump hours. I didn't hit the back wall, so, you know, we're doing okay. Thank you. Come on. There. Now we get 3 hostages, and then it spawns a tank, then we beat the tank, and then it just keeps going from there. See, now that we know what to do, I'm still not going to claim that it's easy. I'm still going to mess it up. But at least having some direction. Now it just comes down to execution instead of running around banging your head against the wall. There's something to be said for that. You know, we got there one way or another. Yep, and then the music gets fast, which tells you, hey, congratulations, get out of here. At least it's some kind of indicator. And then from here, you just, honestly, you just go forward. Don't worry about what's in front of you, just go. If I can make it out of here in one piece, it'll be a world first. World first for me as a single individual. Hey, look at that, we made it out. I didn't have to just die to get back to the surface. The music. Really glad that I preserved that. And it set me back to the beginning of the level? What, I didn't go slightly far enough to the right to get that checkpoint? The game's not like, oh, he cleared the fortress, so we should probably set a checkpoint marker there. They're like, nah, man, sorry. You're just a pixel off. Them's the rules. We can't just make exceptions for every schmuck here who comes in with a YouTube channel. I mean, anybody can do that shit. That's what the game was saying. Or at least, that's the impression that I get. Come on, get your houndstooth out. We're going skanking. Good. Not good. No, actually good. Good. I dodged it. Dodged the bullet. Oh, and then I took like 2 rockets to the face, but they didn't kill me. Not immediately, so who cares? Let's get out of here, hostage. We got nothing left to prove here. The only place I gotta get is the end of the level. Oh, God, I have 1 hit left. Just get me a checkpoint, and that's it. That's all I ask for is a checkpoint. That's not the checkpoint, is it? It is the checkpoint! Yay! And then remember, you tap your way through this section. Holding right, it takes too long to scroll, and the missiles catch up to you and kill you. Believe me, I'm a professional. A professional Cobra Command player. Once more, into this giant hole. Oh, man. It sucks, because I do feel like there is actually quite a bit of potential with Cobra Command here. Like, if it just worked a little better. There's some definite stuff that could work. Oh, I see. I gotta destroy this giant warhead or something like that. There we go. What now? Was there another one over here that I needed to destroy? I don't know. Yeah, okay, just opened up this. If everything functioned a little bit better from a technical standpoint, and it were just like, it just had a better sheen in terms of its actual, like, moment-to-moment gameplay, there's actually quite a bit here that I do like. It needs work. Which, yeah, you could just make the pointless argument, oh, every game could be better. No. Quit. Knock it off with that. Nobody's actually arguing with you here. Not yet, at least. Oh, no. Come on. This is a disaster, though. How do you even deal with him? That's how you deal with them. Good. But then what? Oh, of course, then you get the hostages. How lovely. Come on, boys. Please don't make me fight like 5 of those things. One of those was bad enough. It's still gonna make me fight like 5 of them. Oh my god, come on. Ah, no, 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 no. It's so difficult, man. And it brings me all the way back here. It can't even just put me above the fortress. No, no, no. Unacceptable. You gotta start from, like, way back here. Take out the anti-air guns again. Come on. You can do it. This is sadistic. See, this is a hard game. Not necessarily for exclusively good reasons, mind you, but it is hard, and nobody talks about it. Because it's not hard for great reasons, you know? It's hard because it's just kind of a bummer. Okay? I think getting real low like that and then shooting your missile straight seems to be probably your best option. No. No! It's a game over, isn't it? No, it's not a game over. I have another life. I don't know how many lives I have. I'm not gonna look. I don't need that kind of pressure right now, you know? We'll just roll with it. Like that classic Oasis track. You know, talk about a band that gets, I think, kind of unwarranted hate. I know it's because the Gallaghers are just kind of unlikable. But when you actually sit down and, like, listen to What's the Story of Morning Glory, I think you'll find it carries its weight. They're great when they're not just trying to be like, hey, we're the Beatles of the modern era. And everyone's like, why would you want that? No! I grazed him. I grazed him with the landing gear, and as we all know, small man beats helicopter. I thought I could have done it. I legitimately thought, okay, I know what to do. I can at least beat level 1. The answer is no. No, you can't. And I do apologize. It's got to be frustrating from a viewer standpoint to see that happen. But, you know, consider me. I'm the one playing it here. Oh, that slipped through my fingers just like that. I thought I was all prepared. You are never truly prepared. Okay, fine. Take a bullet to the face. Why don't you? Why not? This is a weird game, honestly, and how it's weird in how certain things only trigger if you, like, do other certain things. I hope that makes sense. I hope you understand what I'm trying to get at here. Like how the last fortress only opens up if you clear the first fortress, which I guess makes sense, but, like, don't you think you should have the player be blocked off a little bit earlier than the tail end of the level? Of course, I'm no video game designer. Dude, I hate that argument. Sometimes, if you like criticize something, there's always the person who's like, oh, I don't see you doing better. It's like, yo, who says that you have to be like a trained chef to know when your food is garbage? You don't have to be able to do better to say this could be better. It's honestly just something that people say when, like, they're really upset that somebody called them out on the low quality of their performance, and they don't want to take personal they don't want to take personal responsibility for it. They don't feel like they should have to improve. They're like, you're not doing any better. It's like, I didn't say I was, but like, I'm also not trying to do this thing. You are. I see it all the time. If you criticize like any band ever, if you say something bad about them, somebody will be there and they'll be like, "Oh, you couldn't make songs better than they could." It's like, maybe I could. You don't know that. But like, is that like a symptom of like people who like? Maybe I should say the same thing. Maybe I should be like, "Oh well, you can't either. So what makes you an authority in saying that they're good?" If you don't know how to make a good song, then how do you really know that this is good? That's what I'm gonna do next time. If somebody pulls that card on me again, I'm just gonna flip the script. Dude, turns out just getting low to the ground and shooting a missile straight is way easier against that tank. Would have been nice to know a long time ago. Oh, please don't shoot that missile at me. I mean, too late, he already did, but come on. I mean, I guess we could just consider it a nice little teleport to the surface. I was probably gonna hit that other helicopter on the way up anyway. It's either I take the L earlier or I take it a little bit later. But it's not gonna actually change how things turn out in the end. In the end, I'm gonna run out of time having not beaten level 1. This isn't like Ikari Warriors bad or anything. Don't get me wrong. It's not even Deadly Towers bad, which I still kind of want to champion Deadly Towers, even though I know I can't really justify doing so. Okay. And yeah, at least open the fortress up one more time, right? Make yourself feel like you're a big man. A big, strong helicopter driver. Check this out. We get down low. Then we do that. Come on, man. There we go. I have 2 minutes to beat the whole level. I thought for sure I was gonna just hit the floor right there and die of death. Dude, did you see that dodge? I said dodge, not doge. Okay. Check it out, check it out. Can I get my exciting photo finish that I so deserve? Oh no, 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 I'm gonna get shot down. Thread the needle, thread the needle. There's gonna be one more though, isn't there? There's always one more. Everything comes in threes, man. Dude, did you see that? Hold on, watch this. How many? Okay, okay. Dude, with 10 seconds left on the clock, I beat level 1! You've completed your first mission. Congratulations. Stage 2? Nah, you know what? I don't even want to see it. That's time. That's time. You don't even get to see Stage 2. That's 60 minutes. Oh, baby! And nobody will ever watch this video to that long. That'll be a moment for me and me only. Oh, man. Okay. Difficult. That was tough. But anybody can get there. Anybody can get there. You know, I went in not even knowing what this game was. It took me a whole dang hour to beat one level, but some games just be like that, honestly. That's all. I'm not going to dwell on it for that long. That's Cobra Command. But we got other things on the schedule, you know. Tomorrow we visit the Master System back. Let me pull that Master System games list up, and we played Double Dragon. We've played the NES version, so we'll get to see if the Master System version is once again the superior version. It's been doing well with that so far, honestly. The Master System, it's been pretty good with its renditions of games we've already seen on the NES, so we'll see. We'll get there. Anyway, until then, thank you for joining me yet again. We'll catch you next time for Double Dragon. See you then.